It's that time again. Another episode from Northern Limits Bushcraft and Survival, and by now you should know who I am, just in case you don't. Right, just out today just because I'm taking the dog out. Make yourself a brew maybe, and do a little bit of bushcraft I think. So I found a bunch of bracken, and what's good about bracken is it dries out quite quickly considering it's quite damp and snowy, but it has a tendency to dry out really quickly if it's not on the floor. So I've got quite a lot here. I think I'm going to be able to collect some and then start a primitive fire, I reckon. Okay, so Mark 2. Wearing my gloves, bracken has a tendency to cut your hands, so I'm going to cut some down and then turn it into a bird's nest. What I'm aiming to do is get the stuff around the top. Okay, got quite a bit here. Because it's damp, there's always going to be moisture in it because of the climate I'm in. So this is about half of what I'm going to use. I'm going to get more because if it's damp, whatever you want, double it. Right, I've got a good amount here. So what I'm going to do is just break the fibres up and turn it into a bird's nest. Making sure I've got a bit of a hole in the middle because that's where my ember from my char cloth is going to go. Wet. All the stuff that I've dropped from bringing it up, I'm going to pick up as well. Right, so today I'm going to be using Flint and Steel and get some char cloth. It's cold. I'm going to take a couple of bits of char cloth. I'll set one of them. I'm going to put some in the middle. See if I can get this bad boy going there. Oh, first time. Just let that establish. Then we'll transfer that flame to the last bit of char cloth. there we have it. Stamp that out. Oh, now something I do carry in my tinder pouch, this one, yeah, is I carry quite a few tampons. I don't know, that's not for my mangina, because they're just compact cotton wool. So when they're out, all you need to do is just pull them apart. It's just all it is, just compact cotton wool. Manipulate it out so it's nice and fluffed up. And that can be then soaked in any form of Vaseline, cotton wool, Vaseline lip salve, or anything like that. And then it just takes a spark quite quickly. It's good for flash tinder. Again, if it's soaked in Vaseline, any accelerant, it will burn quite a bit. Pause there quickly for a moment. Some of you might have seen Padge. That's James Padgett for you who don't know him yet. If you haven't seen his video, check it out. It's his debut video. He's completed the one-arm challenge that I set him using primitive methods. He's one of the instructors down in the southwest with Northern Limits Bushcraft and Survival. We are very interested to know what your thoughts are. The fact that there's two of you, if you want to see more of Padge, or if there's anything in particular you want to see him do or see me do, if there's any challenges. Please let one know, stick them in the comments below, and that we read all of them. And then we'll digest them, and then we'll always reply to you as well. So please let one know. Right, some of you might have noticed every time I go out, I'll always hang my day sack up, unless I'm using it out on the ground. Purpose of this is to keep my day sack off the ground, to stop any moisture from absorbing into it, so whether snow or rain. As you can see, it's been snowing here in the northwest. If I'm out with a boy, what I'll do is I'll normally just use his dog lead. If not, I'll just use 2 bits of paracord with 2 loops in it. Find the designated height that you want to go to. This is quite a thick tree, so I'm just going to utilise one of the branches. Feed it through itself. Tighten it up. And then this is where we can utilise a toggle. What you then do is feed it through the loop, put your toggle in, and then let it hang. And there you go, day sack hanger. Now, I've got a few things that I brought with us today, because like I say, I want to try a few little bushcraft things. Now, my challenge today is try to get a primitive fire in the snow. So I brought me hard case line with us. However, what I have brought is my British Army inflatable roll mat, just so I've got something to sit on and put my kit out on as well. Just let that self-inflate. As ever, the Mark II, and I have just gotten a new blade that I want to trial. This is the Camillus drop point knife. Yeah, I want to give that a go, see if I can do some feathering with it. And then I'm going to make a brew as well, so let's get to it then, ladies and gents. And this is the load out today. Got the Mark II and my Camillus I'm testing out. Got me little burner that I featured in another video. And this is me maximum effort dead pool grenade from me maximum effort line. And some feather bundles that I've made previously. My dog has got a very hard life. Yeah, while I'm sat here, I would like to start with me thank yous. Everyone who's subscribed to us on YouTube, I've got over 50 now. I've only been around 6 weeks. That's roughly around about 11, 12 a week. And I am so grateful for it. Let's just keep recommending it me, keep sharing me content, and let's get them new subscribers to go on, because the more I get, the more I'm going to do. Everyone on social media, again, that appreciation is still at that level of the subscribers as well. I am so appreciative of it. Keep sharing me content, especially Brian Jackson, because you're a ledge. And I would like to give a special shout out today to Pete Hawthorne, a fellow soldier of mine, but he's also got a YouTube channel. Check it out, The Outdoors and Me. Give him a look. He's got some good content if you like scenery, if you just like cut round the hills, he's the guy for you. I'm just going to sit back here I'm going to enjoy my brew, and I'm just going to take in the sounds. I'll catch us in a short while. See you next time.